Hello. We're back. We had to take a day off of streaming yesterday, but we still traded. And today we'll try to do both, stream and trade. How's everybody doing? We do have news 9:45 and 10. PMI and job openings. ISM non-manufacturing PMI, whatever that means. It's red, so need to be careful. What's up, Michael? So while we wait until 10 for our normal trade, I'm going to try doing what I did yesterday and just taking a handful of scalps on the 5-second chart with minis. And we'll see how that goes. Yesterday, it went perfectly fine. I was not doing it in front of anybody, though, so we'll see if you guys mess me up. Just giving myself an out that if I have a red day, I can blame it on you guys. You haven't traded for 2 weeks? You haven't been taking trades? Does everything look the same? Because I did lower my video output down to 1080 because I was outputting like the 2K option, and I don't think that that's necessary for live streams. That may have been some of my buffering issues, but YouTube's still complaining about something. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I don't know. You guys seem to say it's fine, so. These two TopStep accounts. This one is less than 500 away from passing. The other one is less than 700. I'm going to try to not let that affect me, because last time when I got that close to passing, actually I was closer. I was on an apex and I was $60 away from passing, and I blew the account in one day. So these accounts I can't blow in one day because TopStep has a $1,000 drawdown daily loss or whatever on it limit, so it will lock you out. I don't want to hit that. I want to stop myself if I get to 600. So if we get to minus 600 on this account, we're not trading it anymore. We'll come back tomorrow with it. Try a different one. And then we also have this Apex 25K, which is, I'm just trading micros on it. I'm trying to take this one nice and easy, just taking our 10 o'clock trade, and it's up about 400 in a week. That's not, if you do mini math on that, that's 4K. Ben, where were you last night? Me and Harry had a couple of all right matches in the old Bayou and Hunt. Then we got to watch the we watched the premiere of the GTA trailer. There, you're good. Yeah, maybe we'll get together later then. I've been sleeping like crap too. I'm gonna scalp until 10 on these accounts, and then at 10 we'll switch over to our normal trade around 10 or the 10 o'clock trade, the 10 to 11 o'clock, whatever it's called. Yeah, I watched the trailer last night because I guess it got leaked. So then it was supposed to come out today, but it got leaked, and then Rockstar just published it last night. I have mixed feelings on it, but I am hopeful because the only reason I am a gamer still in my 30s is because of the Grand Theft Auto series. So no matter what they do, it will always hold a special place in my heart. That's the game that got me. I played video games before GTA, but like on N64 and stuff. But when the GTA series, or when I got into the GTA series, which was GTA 3, which I didn't own it, but I would play my friend's game a lot and he would let me borrow it. Stop me if I'm boring you guys because I'm just going on stories, reminiscing on stories. But he would let me borrow GTA 3 and I freaking loved it. And then Vice City came out after that, right? So then I got that, and those are the games I was obsessed with. Then after I'd get bored of them, like playing them out, doing everything, that was the only time I'd play another game, is just to wait until the next GTA came out. And now it's been 10, 11 years since the last one, which I still play occasionally, but not as much because it's old. Yeah, they said coming 2025, which I was joking around with friends saying, watch, this trailer's going to say coming out like summer or holidays 2025. And sure enough, they did it again. But I think GTA 5's initial trailer was released about 2 years before it came out. So it's on par with what they do. Just hopefully it doesn't get any delays and make it worse. So now we just have like 2 years of speculation. Maybe they'll surprise us and it will come out like January. No, they usually like to push it around holidays. Who knows? Kind of wish they showed like the start menu map view so we could just see the map and see the places, and then everyone can start speculating. But I'm from Florida, and it's pretty cool that like it's based in Miami and all the places are like familiar looking. What's up, McLovin? So today, for anyone who didn't hear, I'm gonna trade these two TopStep accounts. I think you can see them right here. We're just scalping 1 to 3 minis at a time on the 5-second chart. And then when we get to 10, there's news coming out at 10. We'll try to leave these alone and go wait for our 10 o'clock trade on the Apex with micros. Yeah, you weren't here on Friday. I don't even remember Friday. I don't remember what trades I took. I think I was green every day last week on all of these accounts. I just don't remember. I'm kind of nervous about trading like this in front of you guys. Oh, damn. That sucks. Sucks when you're up and then give it all back. And then you think maybe I should have stopped. Probably wait a minute or two. We'll let this first like few candles on the minute slow down. I don't want to. I'm trying to keep these losers when I trade like this, which I don't have a lot of experience trading like this. Freaking, I have to be careful not to hold on to stuff too long, but I like to just get in, and if it's not going in my direction, like pretty quickly get out. Yesterday, I did hold on to a couple a little too long, which I feel like I wouldn't have held on to those if I was streaming. They weren't too far into the red, just like a few $100s, but some of these trades are like 40, 50, $60 at a time, and you just do a bunch of them, and And at first, yesterday, I was only watching the 5-second chart. But then I pulled up like a 1 minute to kind of see like if we were inside of another fair value gap. Like if we're in a bearish fair value gap on the 1 minute and then we form one on the 5-second, I just take this one and hold it for like a couple points, get out, wait for the next one. But we'll see. And then after we do this, then we'll go to our normal, like larger moves on the apex. Let's try a couple. I don't know why I'm kind of nervous taking these trades on stream because I feel like I shouldn't be trading like this. So like we came up into these gaps, created one here. Just gonna take that. See, just like that, $70, and then it drops. Yesterday I was let me get a couple trades out of the way, but yesterday what I was doing was enter when it's in the gap, and then after we break like a low or something, add another one and try to catch that move with 2. And then if it came up into the gap and was gonna go against me, then I'm only into one loser. But then most of the winners were like 2 or more contracts. Not really seeing anything I like through this move. I like when we create swings with displacement. That way the stop can be relatively small. Maybe we create a little gap here. Not a bad little move. First contract was 150. Second one, where was that at? Or wait, did we get 150 on both of them? Oh, 150, and then the second was 65. It's very important when I trade like this to not try and chase a move like that. Like, I'm perfectly happy with just getting in and out, taking little scalps. That's what it's called. That's what it's called, boys and girls. We're scalping. I'm looking to get in and get out on these. That was what, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, so like 20 seconds in and out. Sure, if I caught some of the bigger moves, it'd be making way more money, but it's only been 7 minutes since market open, and we're up 277. What's up, Delta? You got your trash out today? We have news in 7 minutes. Yeah, we're not scalping. We're taking grim trades. Lido. These fair value gaps are a little too large for my liking on the 5 second. I like the little ones. That's all I'm looking to get, and then I'm not risking that much. If I were to buy this one, it might be respected, but ideally the stop would be way down here. I'm not looking to give back 15 points on one trade. Yeah, I'm gonna remind you every Tuesday, since that's my trash day, and anyone else. If your trash day is on Tuesday, you can count on the Rat Lord Trades channel to remind you to put your trash out. I do like this way of trading, but the real test is going to be when I hit some red trades and I need to accept the red day, because I can very easily give a lot back like this. Oh yeah, that is more important. If it's every 2 weeks, because otherwise that's going to build up. You don't want that. Yeah, maybe we'll have a special membership for only people that have trash pickup on Tuesdays. Yeah, ours only picks up once a week. We don't have recycle pickup. We have to bring that, but the place is like 2 miles away. I think I want to see a another bearish fair value gap form in this area. Maybe after taking out that swing. All right, maybe we're going to go for higher highs. Could have, should have, would have taken this long. Probably could have, because if I was expecting to take out this high anyways, that's plenty of enough points. I would have gotten out way before that. I found ICT at the end of April this year. The last weekend of April, I started watching his videos, and then I just went all in. But not with, like, I've watched all of his stuff. I think I understand all the setups. I can't call all the different setups out, but I'm just trying to take what works for me. And right now, I want to do some forward testing on these combine accounts with scalping 5-second fair value gaps. But then when 10 o'clock rolls around, we will try to look for the silver bullet or whatever whatever you want to call the trade I take at that time. But I've been doing pretty well with that. I think we're on, yesterday was like day 5 of in a row of taking a good trade at a little after 10 green trade. I'm gonna stay out right now. 9:45, there's news. We'll see what this does. No, but this is not my bot strategy, but I did, because of watching the bot take trades, I was like, I want to look at, I haven't really built out anything with, or I built out a strategy using fair value gaps and the VWAP thing. I didn't really do a lot of testing with it. I started moving on to other things. I don't know why, because I knew that wasn't going to take a lot of trades throughout the day, at least on the time frame I was looking. So I wanted something that was taking like trades, multiple trades a minute, because that's where a bot can come in handy. That's where it can shine. It can just take trades nonstop. Anyways, over the weekend, I was thinking, let me look at the 5-second chart and see there's fair value gaps on every time frame. I wonder if I could figure something out for the bot to do on the 5-second. And I was messing around with the market replay, and I started taking the trades, and I was up like quite a bit within a few minutes. I'm like, damn, maybe I should just try this like live. That's where we are right now. Yeah. Or just Michael, you can, once you feel comfortable with something, just take that and run with it. I haven't watched all of his videos, but since April, I've watched everything new he's posted, and then I've watched a lot of old stuff, and then I've watched other people talk about some of his strategies, and I feel pretty comfortable where I'm at right now. I believe it's my emotions that are holding me back. So that's what we've been working on the last couple months. I'm going to just try this gap right here. May add one. Well, we just need a little bit of a push. We don't need to go down here. Let's go, Nas. Let's go. I'm just going to have to, I didn't like how it was coming back down. That's all right. We just move on to the next one. Oh, good thing I got out of that. Doing different things. Like this one, I waited for this one, Delta. So what I was, this is kind of difficult for me to talk about all the things I'm thinking of. But for this one, what I was looking at is on the 1 minute, we created this gap. We came back down to OTE and then started moving up. So it looks like the draw on liquidity is going to be at these highs. Then I was looking for the next bullish fair value gap to get into, which we created. We made this one. We came down, respected it, went up, created this one. I waited for it to come back down into it a little bit. I added 2 because we were still in it, and then just trying to get out. Some of them I would be comfortable jumping in as soon as it's formed if I'm very confident that we're still going higher. Like if this formed one and I still think we're going higher, I'd just go ahead and get in. And then just like if we're not in profit on the next candle or something, like the next 1 or 2 candles within the next 5 or 10 seconds, get out and move on to the next one. But I do like getting in at the first test of the fair value gap. If it's a reasonable amount of points I'm willing to risk, get in on the first one. And then you can either add one if it gets closer to the stop, because then you're only risking a few more points with that extra one. Or if it were to break the highs, you can add another one there and ride it for just a couple points. And you got 2 minis on it and ride it for a few points and then get out. I don't really have like a clear set of rules for it. I'm just trying to flow with the market. I'm trying to think of a clear set of rules so I can program it. What I'm thinking of doing is having watching the like the 1 minute as well, and then after a swing is taken, then you look for shorts on the 5 second. After a swing high is taken on the 1 minute, you look for shorts on the 5 second. Once a swing low is taken, look for longs on the 5 second. So we took out that high on the 1 minute, so then we could look for shorts, which we are going back down. We have a gap right there. But this is kind of a big move, so I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take that, even if it came back. This one I was okay with because we had a swing right there. So if we broke that, I'd probably just go ahead and get out. This one, we got a swing way up here. It's 10 points. Don't want to do that. But that worked. Swing taken out, short, take that, get out for a few points. Oh, wanted to buy that one. I don't know. Started second guessing myself there. But that's fine. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Again, I would have already exited, but that would have worked. We're on the 5 second, though. There will be plenty of opportunities. Does not matter if you miss. And I'm not recommending people do this. It's a little stressful. I haven't seen anybody talk about any positions they're in. Are you guys all waiting till after news? We have more news in 5 minutes. Just slowly grinding up. Put 2 red lines on here. We need to wait till we pass those to trade over on this account. Close your eyes and go long, right? Want to see that 63 hit. Nah, that's good enough. All right, 4 minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and we're going to wait it out now. Things might get a little crazy here, especially on this 5-second. Oh, look at that. We only need $39. No, 38.78, right? 38.78. We need 2 points. I started trading futures thinking that I was just going to easily take 2 points a day, add an extra $30-$40 to my income daily. That would add up. I'm like, that's easy. Like, it's a guaranteed thing that will happen for me. Like, I can't not get 2 points a day. But I was sadly mistaken. With the news happening at 10, we may not get a trade on our other account. Sometimes the move happens, and I don't like trying to catch another one after the move. What's up, Zendy? Yeah, that's right. I have been. I actually have some back testing going on right now. And doesn't look too bad. I'll be right. Let me hold on 1 second. Easy there. Delta, we should have longed. All right. We're going to get anything else? Is that done for that move? Oh, man. I think we need to let this Nasdaq settle down a bit. Alito, stop. I already thought about that. I need to wait. I'm not overthinking it. You're making me overthinking by talking about it. I need to just take the next trade. If it's a 1 point, take it. If it's a 10 point, take it. God damn it. You made me think about it. And now I was trying not to think about it. I was trying to just take the next trade. Nothing else matters except just taking the next little setup I see. Oh, Lido, you messed me up. You messed me up. Pull back. If this comes down, that's fine. We can go down into here. That's all right. 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 That's okay. That's all right. It's okay. We got a gap. The gap's going to hold. We're going to go hit 930. Oh my God. It filled me for 25. It told me for 25 points. Okay, this is what we're going to do. This is where I made my mistake last time I was this close. There's no point in going after that many dollars per point. What do we need here? I can't think about this right now. What am I trying to do here? 1,000 minus 967. We need $33. That's 3 points with 5 contracts. Oh, I can't do 5 contracts, can I? On TopStep? Do 4. I like taking out that swing right there. I'm thinking like a bot Zendy. Thinking like a bot. Oh, you son of a... Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is okay. We came down into this gap right here. I can do 5 micros. Okay. We only need like 3 points. This will get hit right here. We got it. Yeah, we got it. I'm overthinking. Come on. We have to kill it if it hits that. Alito, this is all your fault. Just want you to know. I wasn't thinking about it. And then you said, don't think about it. Come on. Little tiny gap right there. Just going straight sideways now. I just wanted to fill this gap in. Come up there, hit that. That should be enough, I think. Yes, we did it. That's why I don't like profit goals. That's exactly why I don't like profit goals. All right, that one's passed. How long do I have before I have to pay for that, Alito? Let's look at the performance. 100% win rate. Average trade 54 seconds. That's what I like to see. I think a short up here is actually okay. There's a 30-second fair value gap here. Only risking 20 points. Oh, I have 30 days to pay for it. Yeah, the consistency, it's just you can't make more than 50%, which I didn't make more than 50% going through those. Okay, the other one is 6-3-20. So we can trade this one. I'm going to short that on the Apex on micros. Yeah, I'm on the 5-second charts, Jeremy. I've been only yesterday and today, and then I practice account over the weekend was scalping 5-second fair value gaps. Yeah, 50% isn't too bad, but I kind of don't want to pass an account in 2 days because then you can have 2 great days and then a bunch of red days. Just focus on this one right now. I mean, that's for their business model, so they make sure they're not gonna lose out if someone hits it big in 2 days just on news events. I mean, I get it. Man, we were crushing it. I think I wanna oh, that was about 50%. Damn, it's so deceiving with like wicks and bodies. Like this does not maybe it's just me, but this does not look like it's 50% of this move. I mean, when you put those on there, it does, but without the lines, that does not look like it's 50%. But then you draw it, and it's like perfect. I thought 50 was down here. And I was looking to hold for a few more points. But there is a 30-second gap in here. I lowered my TradingView account, so I don't have 30-second anymore on here. Or actually, I think I canceled my TradingView altogether because once it's up, I can just use Quantower to trade everything since I signed up for that and I'm paying for that. I don't need to pay for TradingView and Quantower. Whoa. All right. This is the other account. Let's just see if we can't do something. Yeah, imagine if they had 50% and there were 2 news days in a row and someone made like thousands on each one. They got to pay all that out of their own profits. Didn't take that low. I think I'm going to leave this account alone today, actually. I like trading that 5-second leading up to 10, and then we switch over to the other one. Close. Surely we go down there, right? I'll just go ahead and take one on here. I don't. That's fine. It's almost impossible. I'm gonna try to hold this one a little longer than I was earlier. Don't know what my goal is for this account. Guess I should I could pass it and just have a spare ready to be like activated or whatever. Ideally, I would have gotten out of this one though already, like way back here on that move, but I didn't. So I think I made a mistake. I think we made a mistake. That's okay. This one is a reasonable trade. If it hits that loss, that's fine. That's just my just the one trade for the day. It was a loser. We passed one of the TopStep accounts. But I do think we go lower. I think we see lower. We might have to kill this. So don't, yeah, that's minus 400 on that. I need to stop if I get to like 5 or 6. So it gives us a little room to try what we were doing earlier. What I did on this trade is not what I was doing earlier. This should have been a winner as soon as that dropped, just get out, but I didn't do that. It's part of the reason why I don't allow myself to trade like this, because then I start making changes and things are working. Why am I trying to hold longer all of a sudden? Well, I'll tell you why I was holding longer, because I was in a short on the other one, aiming for lower lows. So if I get in on a short on this one, I was like, well, I may as well just hold this one too. Got a gap, and we came up pretty high. This one's not working out, guys. It's just not. We come back up there, then that's just going to be the end of this one. I don't want to hit the daily loss limit. I need to practice stopping when I'm down. If I can do that, then we'll be in good shape. This one's just not working, but that's fine. We can still trade that one tomorrow. We'll try the 5-second one on that one tomorrow. We have this one that's funded. This I'm going to exit. So minus 100 on our. It's a little more than I wanted. That's okay. I really should have exited at that 50%. I thought, or I was getting ready to draw the 50% to see where it was, and it was already hit. It gave me another opportunity.